In this session, we study question tag or tag question. Question tag or tag question is really important while writing and speaking. It's often used while speaking. Let's study question tag grammar. First rule is rule number one. Rule number one, while using or solving the problem, we need to understand some of the rule which is really important for us. Rule number one, if the statement is positive, tag is negative. Again, if the statement is positive, the tag is a negative, right? If statement is positive, then tag is a negative. I will give so many examples to understand, to make you understand. If the statement is positive, then we tag is negative. If the statement is negative, the tag is positive. Again, if the statement is positive, then the tag is negative. If the statement is negative, the tag is positive. For example, this one is really important, and never forget while solving the tag question. Ram is, or first, he is solving the problem. Here, comma, and this one, and this. She has not played well. So these types of questions is asked. First, I have already said in previously, rule number one, if this statement is positive, positive means not using, it means positive way. If the statement is positive, then tag is negative. We use here negative tag. If the statement is negative, this one is a negative statement. She hasn't played well, not is here. If the statement is negative, then tag is positive. If statement is positive, then we tag is negative, right? If statement is negative, then tag is positive. We use here. So positive or negative you can identify. If using not is using, then it's a negative. Not isn't using, then it is positive. And here are some of the word which is automatically the sentence is a negative. That word also I will mention in here. First we understand this one, okay? So he is solving the problem. It's a positive statement. The tag is negative. But how can we use here the rule? Another rule that's really important while using the tag question, solving the tag question. He is solving the problem. The tag answer is, I will make one of the structure pattern which is really important for us. The structure is, first we use here auxiliary verb. While solving the tag question. Auxiliary verb. Then after we use not. Not is option, okay? Not is option. If the statement is positive, then not is required. If the statement is negative, not doesn't require. So it depends on the statement, positive or negative. First we use auxiliary verb. Then after we use not. Then we use here pronoun. Pronoun. We use here pronoun. He is solving the problem, or any of the sentences, the long of the sentence is given. The only main formula or structure patterns of the solving the tag question is of this structure. First we use your auxiliary verb. Then after we use not. If statement is positive, then we use here not. If statement is negative, then we could not or we cannot use the not here. Then pronoun we use. Pronoun means here in the pronoun of the subject. We look the subject. The subject is given the pronoun, then obviously we write. If there is not given the pronoun, then we need to write in there. For example, okay, to solve this problem, he is solving the problem, right? What is the auxiliary verb in the sentences? What is the auxiliary verb of the sentences? You need to understand the auxiliary verb. There are 24 auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verb also said helping verb. There are 24 helping verb. I'm going to say the helping verb or auxiliary verb. We need to find out the auxiliary verb or a helping verb in the sentence. Then we can solve the problem. Auxiliary verb is, am, are, was, were, have, has, had, will, would, can, could, shall, should, may, might, need, dear, ought to, used to, must. These are the auxiliary verb. So this auxiliary verb is given in the sentence, or do, does, did also. Do, does, did is also auxiliary verb. If this auxiliary verb is given in a statement, then directly you can write here auxiliary verb. Okay, here is auxiliary verb, so we use here is. Okay, then not is not. Why not? Because this statement is positive, that's why not. Then pronoun of the subject. Look at the subject. In the beginning of the subject, what is here? He. That's why we use here he. Isn't he? Is a right answer. Another is he hasn't played the well. So first we need to write here auxiliary verb. Which one is auxiliary verb? Has is auxiliary verb, right? Yes, has. Has after verb 3, that's why it's auxiliary verb. Not is given, it means to say that a statement is negative, we should not use here not. We should not use here not. Then after we use pronoun of the subject, what is here? She. Has she. That's the right answer. This one like this. So we need to understand, well, you especially need to understand if the statement is positive, then we use negative, right? If statement is negative, then we use positive. While solving the check questions, first auxiliary verb. We need to understand the auxiliary verb in the sentences. 100% there is a given auxiliary verb. If the auxiliary verb isn't given or helping verb doesn't given in there, then we need to understand or find out through the main verb. And that's also I will teach you later. Then auxiliary verb after not plus pronoun of the sentences, pronoun of the subject. Like this we have to solve the question tag, and this is the basic information we need to understand while solving the tag question, and it's really important for us while solving it. If all the students know about this rule, then obviously we can follow another steps, otherwise not. That's why again, if you don't understand this well, please watch this video, then after I will teach you another topic or another of this tag question seriously. Okay, so please, thank you. I will upload another video for the more and more detail about the tag questions.